gotta learn how to get up with less authority, James.
I'm sorry.
What's up, guys?
Welcome to the show.
It's those guys you know.
I'm Austin.
I'm James.
I'm Micah.
And you are watching Disney Channel. In all seriousness, you're not exactly watching Disney Channel. It's something a lot more exciting than Disney Channel. You are tuning into live Gideonz Army.
Well, it's not live, but yes.
In this first video, we want to give you guys more of a feel about who we are and what our character consists of, and just give you guys a better knowledge of who we are as people.
Yeah, just letting you inside our minds, what makes us tick, why we do what we do, and ultimately, like, what brings us together as a group, so you guys can just really get to know us.
We want our videos to show the real us. And so because of that, we're going to keep everything real, you know.
Basically, we're not going to sugarcoat anything, you know? Just
I didn't know what else to say, 'cause you
I
said
tried
everything.
to save you before you started. You sounded a little weird because you were saying real us, but you're over here like, we're going to talk to you guys about the... Okay, so the first question we are going to start off with is, where are you from? Let's start off with Mr. Moulton.
Well, I live out in a town in Maryland. It's called Lanham, land of the ham. But you know, it's small, not really much to say about it, but we eat ham there. All right, James, what about you?
Well, I got nothing special like that. I'm from Bowie. It's just Bowie. I lived in Bowie. Grew up in a big house.
In
Bowie.
Bowie.
In Bowie. A lot of siblings, 5 of us, but it was always loud, always exciting, always something to do. So I was really busy all the time, but you know, I loved it.
Yeah, same thing goes for me. I grew up in Bowie, Maryland, and the youngest of 4 siblings, and honestly, it was a great life, you know. Just grew up on the streets of,
You didn't grow up on the streets.
Wasn't that easy?
I
in
grew
life,
up on
you
the
know,
streets.
You know.
So I'm sure you're wondering why we're wearing these shirts. So what we're gonna do is talk a little about our schools, what we do there, you know, maybe some activities on campus. So we're gonna start with Micah. Tell us a little about your school, your major, you know, any information you want to give us.
I go to University of Maryland, as you can see, home of the Terps. It's an awesome place. Colors are popping. You know, I love it. Look at this uniform. Which one would you want to wear? Nah, these are great too. But yeah, University of Maryland, it's a great school.
All right, Austin James, tell us about your school, where you go, what you do.
Well, thank you for asking, Mr. James. I personally go to the best school that the United States has to offer, which is Towson University. And why is it the best school? Because it has the best educational system and a great environment. So I encourage you guys at Towson University that's watching right now, just to, you know...
Can you give us a quote on that?
A quote? What are you talking about? Anyway, I major in communications, and that's one of the best majors there is. Honestly, the main reason why I major in that, though, is because I do have a fear of math and sciences. But you know what, communications, at the end of the day, really helps people like me that love to communicate with people. I love public speaking. Anything that involves interacting and just leadership, I love. So that's why I love the communications degree that I have.
And lastly, I go to Ohio Northern University. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. But while that may sound boring, that little small town is someplace I call home. Love it there. It's very different from where I grew up, but it was a nice change of pace for me. I'm a marketing major, so I do a lot in the business school. I chose that because I'm a talker. You'll see that on the channel. But ultimately, I like to work with people. And in my major, I get to do that a lot. It provides me a great joy in doing the work that I do. So that's why I'm up there doing what I do.
I actually forgot to say what I do. I'm a mechanical engineering major. I love it, you know. I go to the A. James Clark School of Engineering, University of Maryland. It's an awesome place. It's a tough program, but I get through it. And I also feel like in order for you to get to know us, we gotta talk a little more about our hobbies. So, Austin, what do you like to do for fun?
Well, what do I like to do for fun? Well, I think what I like to do for fun is anything that involves sports, competition, trash talking that makes competition even more fun. Fantasy football is one of my biggest passions, and UFC fighting. Honestly, let's just say sports. At the end of the day, I love hanging with my boys, so that's pretty much my hobbies.
My turn. So like you said, I'm going to piggyback off of that. Love sports. That's what I do. Can't see it on my shirt, but I play football at Ohio Northern University. So that does take up a lot of my time. I'll do intramural basketball on the side, but like I said, we grew up playing together, all of us actually. And so
That's
just
childhood.
anything outside involving sports, you know, whatever it is, that's a lot of fun. That's what we do. Love it.
As you know, I'm a mechanical engineering major, so I like to tinker with things, build stuff, fly drones, do a lot of cool stuff like that. But I also do a little more. What do you know? I do gymnastics as well. I'm part of this program called Gymkhana. It's an awesome thing. Promotes healthy lifestyle choices. It's amazing. We go to schools, we perform, we do tricks, you know, do a little parkour, jump off some stuff.
All that to say, he loves to flex.
Oh my gosh.
We actually call him Tinkerbell as his nickname, but he
That
was
is
saying
not
that on
true.
camera.
What the heck?
It works pretty well.
I would say you guys have a pretty good idea about us now. So I'd love to hear more about you guys. Just don't even hesitate to comment, subscribe, and we just can't wait to get to know you guys better as we continue this journey of Gideonz Army.
If you have any questions for us, if you want to know us any better, just put those questions in the comments. We'll answer them for you. If you want to get to know us, if you have anything you want to ask us personally, just let us know.
Also, be sure to hit us up on social media too. You can swipe up, comment on some of our stories and everything, see what we do kind of in our daily lives that aren't always captured in these videos. But for sure, guys, hit us up. We're all about you. We want to share our lives with you and just, you know, keep growing the Army. So thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Catch us on the next time for why we are Gideonz Army. We'll give you a little bit more into that. But thanks for tuning in.
We want you to join the Army.
You.
You know that feeling in your stomach is like you feel like it's getting ready to just.
You ever get a headache from how hungry you get?
Literally
That's
what
where you're
I'm
at?
getting
Have you
yes.
eaten today?
But Micah, where do you go to school, my good sir?
Well, as you can see, my good sir, I go to the
I'm
University of
gonna
Maryland.
have to pause it right there. That just sounds a little preppy. My good sir stuff. I'm sorry.
Well, as you
know
can
what?
see, my
We're
good
gonna stick
sir.
with that. That's what's supposed to be about who we are. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for there's many adventures to come.
Oh shoot, we can go after we watch the game.
That's true. Okay, ready?